Alright, welcome to my high stakes summer bundle gameplay and review. I'm a little late to this one. It came out yesterday, but so many of you wanted to see a review of this, I thought, why the heck not? Let's do it. So it is today's bestseller even. So we do have a sidekick as well, the Sandy Spaniel. But I'm going to be covering the bundle itself. So you get 3 skins, Sandwich Helsie, the Helsie's handbag, you get Summer Slayer Joni, and Cooler the Red. That's kind of neat. We get Beach Beast Lucien, the Lazy Lounger Emote, which apparently is absolutely nothing. Oh, there it goes. And then we get the Helsie Brella. We get the Sunset Pledge, the Sunset Stakes Wrap, and the Bobomb Beachies. Okay, so someone must not get some accessories because there are only 2 pickaxes. Hold on, let's see. So Joni gets that one and that one. Lucien, he must not get anything. What? They did him dirty. Where's his accessories? That's weird. So regardless, let's see how much the bundle costs. It is $2,300. That is not bad. That is a cheap bundle for all those things. Holy smokes. Well, okay, how much are the skins sold separately then? $1,200? So he's got to be $800 then, right? Yes, wow. So everything is super cheap. That's impressive. So let's take a look. In particular, the Lazy Lounger. I've heard, especially from my friend Billy, that this will do different things with different people. All right, well, let's hop in and we'll take a look at all these items in game. So real quick, I just want to show you the counterparts to these skins. So here's the Beach Beast Lucien. He does have one style with the ears and hat and I don't know. I don't know what this is, to be honest. But the other one is his formal wear. You can put the black tie or the sandish color. And then his other one is this one right here. I think this was his first one, right? Where he could put his mask on and off. So those are the 3 Lucien. Now Helsie apparently has 4 different skins. Are you kidding me? So we got the new one. Looks pretty good. And you can also do the beachy version. We got this one right here. Of course, it's not showing me the names of these skins, so now I don't know. You can take her hat on and off. You got this one. This might be my favorite one. Yeah, the color schemes are great. And then I think this was her original one. And she was Battle Pass, right? Yeah. Wasn't the biggest fan of this one. What were her super levels? Okay. And then Joni also had 4 skins. So her current one. And then she's got the sunset version. Oh, that's nice. And then we had the... I assume this is the formal one. No, maybe this wasn't the formal one. Maybe it was. I don't know. Or is this the formal one? Oh yeah, this is the formal one. Oh yeah, that was a sweet one. And then the original one right here. This was my least favorite of the Jonis. It's got the blue blood. Do the mask, the glasses, and the hairpins. So Lucien, little underwhelming all around. Only 3 skins as far as I could tell. And then again, currently in this set, he doesn't even have a pickaxe or backbling. So let's hop in and take a peek at this summer bundle. Alright, here we go. I'm going to assume that this is the worst skin in the bundle, just because, yeah, he doesn't come with anything. Obviously, nothing's going to glow, so this is an older pickaxe. But obviously, he barely has any clothes on either. He's got shorts and sandals, and that's it. So, bang for your buck here. He's not offering much value. Here's the wrap, though. Okay. Looks like it's a little reactive to shooting. You can see it lights up there. Pretty good. And the aim down sight's really good for Mr. West. Not bad. Okay, this one I think is a little better, in my opinion. So it just adds a lot more color to the character. Not so sure about the hat, and you cannot take that off, but I like the shirt. Too plain for me in the first style. Let's see what the aim down sights looks like with the hat. Okay, it's not that bad. It does cover up some of his sweet Super Saiyan 4 type hair, but it's manageable. Alright, let's try the emote. So it's called Lazy Lounger. Is it traversal? It is traversal, so you're in the lazy river here. Okay, again, people are telling me that it does special things for different characters. So he's doing the whirly-durly, relaxing, kicking his hands and feet out, and it plays a nice tune in the background. I'll be quiet a minute so you can listen. And he also dipped his hand in the water a few times. Okay, so we'll remember that and see if anything changes with each character. Let's do Joni next. So Joni is my absolute favorite character because she usually has a ton of red. So here she is. Not so much red on this first style. The cooler back bling, of course, is. The pickaxe is. But I like the black, gold, and red color scheme. So already instantly better than the previous skin, in my opinion. All right, let's do the pickaxe pull-out sound and swing animation. Here you go. Okay, so a noticeable contrail. Looks like some stickers fall off of there. And a pretty interesting deploy. She twirls it around a bit. And she has the same splash. See those stickery things flying off? Let's try against a player. Okay. Here's her aim down sights. Very clean. No obstructions there. Let's get in a limb and see if the pickaxe or the backbling do anything. There's a giant hand holding a beverage. Let's see if that does anything. Okay, so it showed 2. Now, is that because I had 2 kills? Is that going to be a kill counter? Let's get another one and see if it goes to 3. That was my first kill with her, but it was my second kill. So that'll be pretty cool if it goes to 3. Let's see. Here we go. No. Okay, so it looks like it always does 2. Still, reactive. Pretty sweet. Yeah, this is definitely the one. I love this. This would make the full combo go perfectly. Doesn't look like anything glows, though. Nope, still no glow. Really cool color scheme. The black, the gold, the red. I like it. Let's see if the aim down sights changes at all. Yeah, you get a little more with the glasses on the front. You can see a little more red in there as well. Very cool. Okay, let's do the emote. See if anything changes for Joni. Okay, so her tube is a different color. Still does the hand dip, still does the spin around. So she has a shark sticker on there. And lastly, we've got Helsie. Now, I love Helsie as well. It's a toss-up between Joni and Helsie, but I gotta say that Joni does go better all around. Because she matches the wrap, she matches her back bling, and her pickaxe. So Helsie here doesn't have any glow in the dark, so none of them seem to glow. But she has a beautiful purple. That is a nice purple color scheme. But again, when you compare it to the wrap, that's completely off color. That's why I think Joni is all around the best, in my opinion. But again, this one is really clean. Pickaxe is a giant umbrella. She does have some teal in here as well. Let's do the pickaxe pull-out sound and swing animation. Here you go. Okay, it sounds like an umbrella. Nice splash, though. You got the butterflies coming out. That's nice. Purple and green. All right, let's hit a player and see how that sounds. Heavy duty. And how about her aim down sights? Okay, so a little more obstructive with her hair dangling everywhere, but it's still not that bad. Love the highlights in her hair, too. That looks good. Yeah, the wrap, though, I think you need a different one. For sure. All right, let's get in a limb and see if the pickaxe or the backbling do anything. No, I did not see anything there. It'd be cool if you jumped off height with your pickaxe if it opened up like a glider. but it does not. All right, how about her Lazy Lounger? Oh, look at that. She gets a boombox and a beautiful teal, pink, and purple color scheme. So she's the only one that gets the boombox. Well, now I gotta see what happens when somebody else uses this, because it's different for all three of them. Wow, that is so cool. And I think you can buy this sold separately as well. I love the music too, really good. Okay, let's take the back bling off and we'll swap to her second style. Okay, so now she gets a hat. This one seems to match the pickaxe a little better because now you have a lot more purple, you have a lot more black, but the white and yellow come out of nowhere for the shirt. What does it say on there? Bobum? Milk tea? Okay. Interesting. So let's see her new aim down sights. Okay, yeah, it does hide her hair a little bit. I guess it's a little better than no hat. But I like to see the highlights in her hair, so to me this one's a little worse. Okay, now let's put the wrap on the wrap skin. Okay, so this looks pretty good. Let's turn the lights off too. So the top part lights up. It's like a little fiery glow momentarily. All right, let's see how noticeable it is in the daylight. Alright, it's not too bad. It's a nice color scheme, though. Alright, and let's see what happens with the emote with a non-summer skin. So it looks like they get a Fortnite inner tube with a llama and Peely. Same music, same twirl. Alright, let's try somebody else real quick. I wonder if it'll be that one for everyone else except for those three characters. Let's do Wednesday here. Yep. Okay, well, what about a previous skin? Like another Joni, maybe. Will she get the same one as the current Joni? That's a good question. Let's try this one. Or will she get the Fortnite color scheme? She does get the Fortnite color scheme, so the emote is exclusive to the three in the bundle. And then on top of that, it's double exclusive for Helsie, because she gets a boombox. That is way cool. So there you go. Those are the new high-stakes summer skins. Are they the best ones of all the high-stakes skins? No, absolutely not. But they are super cheap, either sold separately or in the bundle, and I think the fact that that emote is exclusive to all of them is a nice touch. That might make it worth buying just for that. So a pretty good bundle. The fact that it's super, super cheap makes it all the better. So a nice summer edition. There you go. That's all there is to it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like as always, appreciate it, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.